Good morning from Duekoue, a medium-sized community in the northwest of Ivory Coast. I am only about 100 miles, 160 kilometers from where I entered this country 2 days ago from Guinea. So far, the roads are very good, and the first 80 miles or so were also lightly trafficked. But since I've passed the big town of Man, the traffic has increased a significant fraction. It's still far from busy, but still the traffic that's on the road includes a few too many trucks for my comfort, and most of them are traveling quite quickly. However, because the road infrastructure is excellent, I do have a wide, hard shoulder to ride on, though occasionally the veg is reaching in the direction of the road, cutting about half of that off. So, after all of that, let me say that I'm hoping that the road situation will improve, though again, it could be far worse. I will take some actions to help that along. Tomorrow, when I depart this space, I will divert to a smaller road where I gather there's lots of potholes that I can easily avoid with the bicycle, but in a vehicle they would have to slow down. So this could be good, but we'll see. Maybe I will ride directly into an annihilated road situation, which will add a different sort of difficulty. But such is the reality of a long journey by bicycle in spaces that obviously I have no experience in. This morning I'm taking time here because I still have days to burn before I sit down with the Ghana embassy in Abidjan and hopefully close the deal on my visa. I'll be in Ghana for probably a week, maybe 10 days, so that'll be an important visa to acquire. Of course, they're all important. You can't cross borders in the absence of a visa, at least when they're required. And so far, going all the way back to Mauritania, I've needed a visa for every country. I will be spending today creating videos. You see my computer is chugging away. I am creating the next video journal segments all the way likely to the present. This morning I'll record a journal entry and then integrate it into my usual format. So once I have a Wi-Fi connection, which I do not here, I will begin a massive upload, though I think I will delay publication of many of them. Nonetheless, they will be on my YouTube channel as drafts and ready to publish. This morning I also intend to work on cutting video for what will be the next series of cinematic videos. That is going to be a massive job, and I anticipate a week to 10 days, hopefully not more, to generate at least 15 cinematic videos, which will update viewers from Nookshot all the way to the Ivory Coast. A big chunk of adventure that the bicycle and I have had in the last month. Before I conclude this video journal this morning, let's take a walk outside and see what we have. It's been very quiet here this morning. Detected only one other guest. They did not come by bicycle. This hotel is an extension of a hotel that's just up the hill in a space that's far more populated, trafficked, etc. I got very lucky in hindsight to be moved to this space. I was told the hotel up the hill was full. Lucky because, as you can see, I'm embedded in the local community. Over my left shoulder, about a half a kilometer, is where the main road is. One of them anyway. It was a diversion from my route, only about 2 miles. So tomorrow when I depart this space, I will return to that route and continue east and eventually southeast. As you can see there, the road has both chickens and goats on it. Nonetheless, it is the road that I came down on my bicycle, and the folks that stayed alongside me somewhere in this hotel also drove their fancy car down it. Looks like it could handle it though. Well, that's it from this community in the hills of western Ivory Coast. I'm going to get back to work on all those videos.